afternoon, Jets Nation. You're tuning into New York Jets News. I'm your host, True Jets, and today is the second and third rounds of the 2021 NFL Draft. And if you did not know, last night the New York Jets traded away both of our third-round picks, but we could be getting more today in a potential trade back from 34. Zach Wilson also had his introductory press conference today. But before we get started, going to ask you to hit the subscribe button if you are new. Hit that like button if you end up enjoying the video. Follow me on social media. Links are down below in the description. So according to Ian Rappaport, the Jets are receiving significant interest in a potential trade at 34. I think it would make a whole lot of sense for the New York Jets to go ahead and trade down, because if we can move back 5 or 10 picks and get a third-round pick in the process, I see that as an absolute win. Because based on the way this draft board is falling, we could possibly get a Tevin Jenkins, a Creed Humphrey, maybe even the Joker from Notre Dame at, 44, 39, and still get an extra third-round pick. So I would think it would be wise for the New York Jets to go ahead and trade back. Last night, draft night, Zach Wilson says that this is exactly what I was hoping for. He says he's going to win a Super Bowl in New York, and he also spoke really high on the coaching staff, and it just gets me really excited and really amped up to know that the guy we picked at number 2 really wants to be a New York Jet. He really wants to succeed with his team, and that he has one goal in mind, and that goal is to win a Super Bowl. He also says that he really loves the game of football. The Jets posted something on Twitter. They were kind of talking to Zach Wilson, and he says that I would literally play this game for free. I mean, this just shows you what the guy of Zach Wilson is. He's not in the NFL for the money. He's in it to play the game that he loves, and that just gets me really excited. He also spoke really high of the coaching staff as well, which is a super important thing because you want to have your players and coaches on the same page. Wilson also says that there's no better place to play than New York City, and there's no better fan base to play for. So that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is Zach Wilson's thoughts on being a New York Jet. Now, we haven't heard much from Vera Tucker, but he did say that him and the Jets spoke a lot during this year's draft process. So it goes ahead and shows you that Vera Tucker was the guy the Jets wanted from the get-go. Why did we trade up to pick 14 to get Vera Tucker when there were a lot of people who thought he could have been available at 23? Well, Douglas says that they had him as a top 10 player in their draft board. So it kind of goes ahead and shows you that he probably would not have been there at 23. A team like the Dolphins, a team like the Raiders would have most likely scooped him up. So it just goes ahead and shows you that Vera Tucker is a dog, and the New York Jets got an absolute steal. 14. He's the best guard in this year's draft, hands down. Well, that's all the news I have for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure to hit it with a subscribe. Make sure to hit it with a like. Follow me on social media. Links are down below in the description. And now, I'm going to watch the 2021 NFL Draft.